What's up, gang? Case here with our at-home Metcon for Wednesday, October 28th. We've got 6 60-second sprint intervals today. It's a minute of work followed by a minute of rest. Your work minutes are going to be an A minute and a B minute, meaning you'll do a different set of work on that first working minute and then another 2 movements on that second working minute. First one, we've got 5 dumbbell pullovers. If you have multiple weight options today, I would recommend going lighter on these dumbbell pullovers than our rotational deadlifts, which will be coming up. But feet flat on the ground, pull your ribs down so your low back comes in contact, and then keep those ribs pulled down the whole time. You can have a slight bend in your elbow, keep your shoulders away from your ears, and then from here, keep that low back on the ground as we contact. Pull that dumbbell back over your sternum. Only 5 reps of those, so won't take much of your minute. Slow those reps down, focus on technique. As soon as you're done with those 5, you'll do as many dumbbell burpee box step overs as you can. On those, just depending on your space constraints, you can either face the box or you can face laterally to the box. You'll go down with the dumbbell in one hand, pop down into your burpee, get into a good suitcase deadlift position before you stand. Keep that weight in suitcase. Stand tall at the top. I would recommend spinning around if you're doing the facing version. And then before you pop back down, switch hands. Deadlift, stand tall, up and over, step down, and then switch hands before you drop into that next rep. If you're going laterally, just be careful on that step. The burpee is the same, the deadlift is the same. Just stepping off to the side instead, stepping down, switching hands. Get as many of those done as you can in that minute. Set that benchmark, and then you'll try to get back to that same number on your next 2 rounds. You'll rest a minute after that. Big deep breaths in through the nose, out through the straw, bringing that heart rate back down. And then on minute 3, you'll be doing 10 hollow rocks, followed by as many rotational deadlifts as possible. Hollow rock options today can be bent knee hollow rocks, one leg straight, hands to the side, one leg straight, hands overhead, or both legs straight, full hollow position. Whichever version you use, you should be able to lock those ribs down, squeeze your butt, and then even if we're bent knee, we're still reaching long with our toes, long with our knees, long with our arms. If we get into a more extended overhead position, we're reaching long, locking down. That's what allows us to hold tension throughout. And then what creates that rock is me reaching for that wall with my toe, reaching for that wall with my fingers. So when we rock back, we want hips to come off the ground just a bit, and then we want shoulders to come off the ground a bit when we rock forward. Counting these rocks today, back and forward, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Once you get through those 10 rocks, you'll go into 10 rotational deadlifts. Start in the middle, stand the first one up tall, then we'll twist on that back toe, still pushing the hips back. We'll go ahead and bend both knees in this bottom position, tall and square, twist on that back knee, push those hips back, bend both knees, stand tall, stand square. Don't rush those. Try to get into a consistent rhythm. Same thing as those burpee step overs. Set a benchmark as far as reps go on round 1, and then try to get back to that same number on rounds 2 and 3. You'll rest a minute after that, and then you'll go back to your pullovers and your burpee dumbbell box step overs. Your score today is going to be total step overs combined with total rotational deadlifts. So if you hit that benchmark number every time, just add all those reps up at the end and plug that into Wodify. Good luck on today's Metcon, and we'll see you guys back on Friday for some more strength and conditioning work.